Finally! I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy! Kara, are you there? It's me, your best friend.
Azrael Dreamer, infinite attack, infinite defense. Legendary being made of every soul in the underground. It's the end. You held onto your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Azrael charges Soccer Breaker. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller.
You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore.
Azrael calls on Chaos Saber. Through determination, the dream became true. Your HP was maxed out.
After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything!
Azrael charges Soccer Breaker. The absolute god of hyperdeath.
All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to zero!
Azrael ready, star blazing. You kept holding on. Damage reduced.
Then we can do everything all over again!
Azrael ready's Chaos Buster. The dream came true. Your HP was maxed out.
And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it!
Azrael calls on Chaos Saber. The dream came true. Your HP maxed out.
And then you'll lose to me again.
Azrael ready's Chaos Buster. You kept holding on. Damage reduced.
And again!
Azrael ready's Shocker Breaker 2. The dream came true. Your HP maxed out.
And again!
Azrael ready's Galactica Blazing. You kept holding on. Damage reduced.
Because you want a happy ending.
Azrael calls on Chaos Slicer. The dream came true. Your HP maxed out.
Because you love your friends.
Azrael readies Chaos Blaster. You kept holding on. Damage reduced.
Because you never gave up.
Azrael readies Shocker Breaker 2. The dream came true. Your HP maxed out.
Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far, is gonna be your downfall.
Azrael readies Hyper Goner. The dream came true. Your HP maxed out.
Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this!
Azrael blocks the way. You can't move your body.
Behold my true power!
But it refused. You can't move your body.
I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you.
The whole world is ending. Can't move your body.
Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life.
Azrael blocks the way. Can't move your body.
Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now.
Wow, I didn't get hit. The whole world is ending. Can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe with what little power you have, you can save something else. You reached out to Azrael's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She feels your fighting spirit is familiar somehow.
All humans will die.
The lost soul stands there. You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kinda wants to teach you how.
You're a real enemy.
The lost soul stands there. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight. It's all flooding back.
Well, humans are okay, I guess.
You feel something faintly resonating within Azrael. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. She barely holds back from giving you the answer.
You hate me, don't you?
The lost soul stands there. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer.
I've got to keep lying.
The lost soul stands there. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Suddenly, she remembers. It's all flooding back.
No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too.
You feel something resonating within Azrael. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it.
I must capture a human.
Just give up. I did.
The lost souls stand there. You ask the lost soul for help with the puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you.
Then everyone will.
Why even try?
The lost souls stand there. You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy.
You'll never see them again.
The lost souls stand there. You ask the lost soul to take a break from fighting with you. It nods its head solemnly. Seems like it will.
No way, you're my friend. I can never capture you.
Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid.
You feel something strongly resonating within Azrael. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before.
This is for your own good.
Forgive me for this.
The lost souls stand there. You refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is so familiar to her.
No one will leave again.
This is my duty.
The lost souls stand there. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. The lost souls stand there. You tell the lost soul that you're going to save everyone. Something stirs within him. It's all flooding back.
Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future. You feel your friend's soul resonating within Azrael. Strangely, as your friends remember you, something else begins resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name.
What? What are you doing?
You feel your friends' souls resonating within Azrael.
What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No! No! I don't need anyone! Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Kara, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Kara. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Kara. I care about you more than anyone else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So, please stop doing this and just let me win. Stop it! Stop it now! Kara. I'm so alone, Kara. I'm so afraid, Kara. Kara, I...
I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Kara? I know. You're not actually Kara, are you? Kara's been gone for a long time. What? What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk? I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monsters as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Elfies, Doriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse what I've done.
Azrael, you're right. Well, actually, no. No. Killing everyone because you don't have the compassion for positive emotions, that's actually kind of understandable. But I really don't forgive you. I'm going to say that I forgive you because this is a pacifist run, but I don't. I just pity you. I pity you above everything else because my philosophy is your life is so limited, and in the grand scheme of the universe, it doesn't matter. How other people think about you, that's never gonna matter. How you feel about yourself, that doesn't matter. At least not to the universe, because in the end, you're just a small, insignificant piece of the universe, and that the majority of the universe doesn't even acknowledge your existence, doesn't acknowledge my existence, it acknowledges the existence of individuals as much as we acknowledge the individual atoms in our body. Actually, less so. The quartz, whatever makes up quartz, that's how the universe sees humans. But I'll tell you what, the most important thing to you is yourself, is your own life. It's insignificant to the universe, but it is overwhelmingly significant to yourself. And you should do everything you can to make yourself happy and not have to give a crap about how other people feel about you. Of course, that doesn't mean that you should go out and be a jerk, or rather a jackass to everyone. In fact, bonus points if you are a positive influence on someone else's life. Even more points if you build a galactic empire. It's not gonna matter because the universe is infinitely large. Therefore, you are infinitely small. So what really matters is your life. But Flowey, Azrael, you're eternal. You will exist forever. That's what's so pathetic. You can exhaust everything, and once satisfaction comes from the things, being able to do the things you have never done before. But with you being so immortal, you've probably done just about everything there has to be done. Save for this, obviously, but still. I don't forgive you, but I understand you. Maybe not. Maybe I'll never understand what it's like to be immortal. Because I'm a human being. I mean, Frisk here, their soul is going to last forever, but my life doesn't. They know what happens after death, it's just a reset, but I don't. I don't, and even if I do reset and reincarnate, if the Hindus and Buddhists are right, then I wouldn't remember anything anyways. That's what's awesome, but you are forced to live the same existence over and over and over again, with your memories intact all the time. I pity you so much, Azrael. It actually makes me want to forgive you. Because everything is fixed now. You know what? You know what? I was going to forgive you anyways, and I have contemplated whether or not I should forgive you. Actually, I think I will. I'm gonna forgive you anyways. And I thought that my forgiveness for you was going to be unlegit, but Flowey, this is legitimate forgiveness. I have talked myself into it. I legitimately do forgive you.
What? Frizz, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination, it's time for the monsters to finally go free.
The barrier was destroyed. So all we needed was disco lights and playing the final boss theme in reverse. Okay.
Frizz, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you.
Azrael, you gave me so many nightmares in the past. I can't forget about you. Until I get dementia. You know, my family has a history of dementia. I might actually forget that by the time I'm 70, I will forget that I ever had a YouTube channel. Haha. Okay, comfort him. It's not going to matter, but I need comfort. I'm not doing comforting you for you because it's not going to matter to you, but it does matter to me. It will matter to Frisk. Even though the Frisk is pretty much a empty palette. Or rather, an empty canvas. Wrong terminology, sorry.
I don't want to let go.
Please don't say that, that's so creepy.
Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay?
I'm gonna do a genocide run eventually. Sorry.
No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye.
Goodbye, new friend.
By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay?
Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. You are awake. Thanks goodness.
We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay?
You don't remember, do you?
Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just got something in my eye.
What did you catch?
Tears.
No. The important part is that Frisk is alright.
You know my name.
Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
How about we give them some space first? They must be very exhausted. Though from what I am not certain.
You guys really don't remember.
Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here.
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Sure.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Save for Papyrus, he only wanted to capture me and, well, Sans didn't try to kill me.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not
Sorry, Frisk. Wow! Everyone's supposed to be sorry. Fuck you, Asgore.
Asgore, that's not what I meant.
Frisk, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you. Would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
Sure.
Oh, well, actually, the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I am so happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I will make some more for you. Then we can be a great pals. Oh, Frisk, if you're not busy, on nice days, you should walk around and have a good time. That's important.
Well, I do like walking around outside when I'm not at work or playing video games.
Frisk, you've gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are
Exes? Yeah.
ever gonna get back together?
No. I don't really think so, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream though, right? And write fan fiction.
Don't write fan fiction about real people. It's okay with Undertale characters because none of you guys are real, but still.
A lot of fan fiction.
Guys, if you are real, don't write fan fiction about yourself, and don't write fan fiction about other real people, okay? Well, Alfie's is fine because this is a work of fiction.
On second thought, maybe I won't write fic on real people.
Good idea.
I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fan fiction of all? Don't tell anyone I said that, because I'm gonna post it online. I sure am excited to finally use the human internet. I bet they have all sorts of things Undyne and I can watch.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to watch anime online?
Of course, Undyne.
I don't like anime flavor. Too much, ads.
What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
Yeah, what do you... Whoops.
Thanks. I knew you were gonna make that joke. Wait, Elvis. I didn't know you knew Sans. Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Well, maybe they work together on, time travel stuff. I mean, Alfie's worked with determination and Sans worked with space-time. And can manipulate space-time now.
Who the hell is Sans?
Oh my gosh, Torio just swore.
Who the heck is Sans?
Toriel! Hey, Fizz, why don't you go look for Mettaton? He was here for a while, too. But he said he had to go somewhere.
So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now.
Well, of course, I'm gonna go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers.
Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me.
Well, I ran, so it's not really much of a losing.
So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please, help me explain what an anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords? With guns? That's a terrible description. Specifically, anime is an art style that is based upon Japanese drawings. Usually anime actually does originate from Japan, and that's what I consider to be true anime, but some Westerners can use the anime style, such as Avatar: The Last Airbender. So whether or not Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime, I don't think so, but I do say it is in the anime style. And yes, anime is cartoons. I can't stand people who think otherwise. But I actually see more anime with swords than with guns. So I'll say swords.
So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong, never mind.
Golly, were those two robots?
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Hey, Alphys, do you think we can watch something with fighting next?
You mean like Dragon Ball? Bleach should have some fighting in it. I've never actually seen Bleach, but I've heard that it was good. Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist. Undyne, you would actually really like One Punch Man. It's a mix of comedy and action.
And then something with princesses?
Dog Days is corny, but that was an okay anime. Yeah, sure.
Or fighting princesses?
I'm positive they exist. I ought to check it out.
I mean, there's Toho, but Toho isn't an anime. That's a video game with,
But then again, they're not princesses. Well, say for Kaguya and... I'm gonna look it up. Gonna try to find something with fighting princesses, and maybe I'll binge watch it.
I'll see if I can manage to find any like that, Undyne.
Yeah! Hey, Fresh, why don't you go say hi to Napstar Bloke? Oh, tell them I said hi, too.
So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending.
Oh, you have not seen the genocide ending. That ending is really fucked up.
It seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk. But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you tried to get rid of him.
Hey! That's true. Why don't you take a walk around?
Frisk, why don't you fly? It's faster.
Yeah, Frisk, why don't you fly?
Flying sounds kinda a little dangerous.
Plus, humans can't fly.
But they can't fly.
Not with that attitude.
Frisk, take a hike. Hiking is good for your bones.
Frisk, Tori was telling me how she made beef scotch pie for you.
Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime.
Oh, that sounds really good. Cooking! Can I help?
Wait a second, I can help too?
Certainly. It would be fun to cook together.
On second thought, maybe I'll order a pizza.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm just supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know, and it's taking all my concentration.
Okay.
Hello, Frisk. Alfie's upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori, that's brutal.
I can't believe the Queen has returned. And also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting?
Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason.
Why is that?
Well, 'cause we're a huge dorks?
Sans, please don't say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead.
Wow, those barns are even less funny coming from her.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Frisk, do not feel left out. I have been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time. Do you not? How about you look around, seeing how many good friends you've made here? I am almost certain you have made some more.
Notice you received a text from Toriel. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I'm learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room, you'll receive another. Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now. I hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding, LOL. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Excuse me, I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. It is difficult to use this with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me. You know what? I'm gonna check up on Kara. Hello, Kara. I have been talking to your brother recently. All the coffins have been opened. If they were given proper burials? The coffin is empty. You didn't notice before, but there are something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. Well, Toriel probably carried Kara's body to the ruins. That probably explains why golden flowers broke our fall. Because it was growing on top of Kara's corpse. Sorry for falling on you, Kara. Gonna take a little bit longer before I Save. And cut the video. Torio sent you a message. Sans will be typing from now on. Convenient, because this is the room where Sans would judge us. Do. I like how this is a remix of the title screen song. Toriel sent you a message. Hey Fres, it's Toriel. I just baked 1,000,000 pies. Do you want any? Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. Toriel sent you a message. I did not say any of that. I'm gonna talk to everybody, but I actually really want to talk to Ice Wolf. Greetings, this is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help, I'm being slandered. I really like those text messages. This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? Like how you owned me with that treadmill? I also think Toriel is very good at... Excuse me. Period. Cat video. Inside, she meticulously described a video she saw of a small white animal. There is no link or attachment to watch it. Jesus Christ, Toriel. Toriel sent you a message. Forward, send this to someone you care about, or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. Old ladies with technology. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's ASCII art of a snail. I don't think there's anyone in the core, is there? No. Actually, I don't think the core is active anymore, is it? Oh, there is people here! The core is made up of interchangeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered, so you would get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. Do you feel special? Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I'm excited. Maybe if you are lucky, you can have some. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it seems like Ice Wolf is no longer working. Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we would call it? Dreamer and Femur. LOL. That is only a joke. Please do not refer to me as Dreamer. I guess she really doesn't want any attachments to Asgore. Wow. Like my parents when they got a divorce. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Papyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down. Whoopsie. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? No, she just watches a lot of anime. We were hired by Mettaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. None taken. Dear Frisk, I heard that using the computer for too long is bad for you. However, I have not seen you use a computer at all. You must be very healthy. Oh, nice. Dear Frisk, I may have to turn off the phone for now. Your friends are all very lovely people. I think I will spend time getting to know them better. Be good, alright? Sincerely, Toriel. Well, that's the end of the phone calls. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you guys later. Good news, the elevator started working again. But now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. What can I do to you, little buddy? So we're free, huh? Mettaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. How's Brady and Caddy? So we're free now. Does that mean my double date is cancelled? I know, it wasn't really a date. Here's a trick, little buddy. Lie to yourself all the time. It makes you feel better. That's true. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll all make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. Well, yeah, I did buy that steak from you and got the ratings up. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyways. Though I guess you wouldn't be too happy about hearing that I used your food as, you know, sponsors. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I ensured my qualifications. It won't be long before I am a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's, as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case. Anytime, little buddy. Sorry the resort's shutting down, but I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. Let me stop the video real fast. You know, the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want the recording. Is that if I'm recording for more than an hour, I'm worried that it will fail to render because it does take longer. So I'll save. I should really talk to everybody. Room service never came. It's locked from the inside. Room service never came. No response. Trying to finish up work. Learning how to draw. Come to the art lessons on the second floor. Located in a similar place. Again, maybe I'll show off the glide, and that sign is referring to the other optional boss, which is So Sorry. Blub blub. Now we can live a life without reservations. So, if we're leaving, well, my job, and I just got a raise. Well, guess every apple has its core. Don't be like Sans. The surface world, really. Maybe I'll be able to get 2 feet without running into a puzzle. Life is its own puzzle. Hello, creepy guy. I know that you're supposed to be a gingerbread man, but hey. We're all free? Oh, guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going. You are so weird. Brady, Caddy, how did that date go? So, they're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free. Like, cool. Yeah, like, cool. Like, millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess. I'm a human. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, but Braddy's the best, Caddy's the coolest. No. Caddy, I just want to pet you. You're cute. We've, like, literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Okay, same thing. Yeah, they're pretty embarrassed that they said something racist. Because that is so racist. Now that we're gonna be free, OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's, like, your dream, Caddy. But Braddy, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Aw, Caddy. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Caddy! Do you like cats? Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're, like, so tasty. They're, like, so cute. Braddy? No! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Look in the mirror. Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was, like, so clueless looking. I bet it for like an hour. Caddy? Yeah, Braddy? I think that was, like, a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. Must be talking about the annoying dog. Also known as Toby Fox. In terms of Avatar. I'm so excited to sell ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think you'll be pretty popular. Adine told us the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. I should talk to Papyrus and Undyne. Their phone might be out of batteries. Figures. What? Do you want a rematch? No thanks, Flames, Hot Man. Or Heatsman. Sorry. I am already starting to forget. Mettaton, he recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so... That's so weird. But hey, cross-dressing, if that's your thing, so be it. Muffet! Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all our donations. We've raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside the ruins, and we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider. Oh, because you have 8 eyes? Web still slow me down. Wait, I should check out those guys who were up top. You guys, I should talk to you. On the surface, we'll be able to watch all kinds of TV, but I bet none of those shows are as good as Mettaton's. I've been thinking about getting a 6th skateboard. Cool, I guess. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. Okay, you can buy it from humans. Instead, all proceeds will go to humans. Buy humans, for humans, of humans. Oh, this was a bomb game area, wasn't it? Never mind. And that would mean there's a dead end. Hey, Pyro!
Wonder if any humans would want to be my friend. Sigh! That'd never happen.
Knowing that the mice one day hacked the computer, I say. Same as before, huh? The 3 lasers. Thunderplane!
Human, are you leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have had limerent feelings for you before. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance, the concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my head.
Such a relationship would not have ended well. I bet there's a dating simulator where you do get to date a plane. In closing, I believe it is better that I chose to say nothing.
You idiot baka!
Toasty bun. I want another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine. Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. Still so compelled to just look at the core. Okay, this should just be a dead end, shouldn't it? Yeah. I don't think anyone is gonna be inside the lab. Right? Now the monitor is still working. And I can't go back to True Lab. Mew Mew! I'm gonna take the ferryman because I want to talk to everyone. Clam guy! Okay, KKKKK. Racist. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. If you take the drink, it's just gonna evaporate. If you go to the next room. Welcome to Hotland! Yeah? Who are you? Freedom? What? Bah! You're pulling my leg. Is the box, presumably to be pushed. Yeah, if you backtrack, this guy will try to do a puzzle, and if you interact with the box, he'll say, no, 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 you're doing it wrong. Ugh. Sorry, it's just funny. Okay, the flowers don't change. Looking at this, I wonder how Temmie would react to the realization that she's free. Yes, Temmies are officially female. You know what? Yeah, let me go check up on Temmie. I still won't be able to afford the Temmie armor, but hey. I was actually... You know, speaking of defensive, I was surprised that I did, that I was struggling that much on the Azrael battle. I mean, I've seen people done worse, but I've also seen people do much better. Whoa, Tem here, good news, very good. No way, I need to do the voice.
Woo! Tem here, news, very good. Yeah, Tem can go free. A pleasing development, no? Woo! If them soon go on surface, can see lots of cute human. Everyone go free, but Tem did not leave. Them watch egg. Them will be happily family.
I'll bring the egg with you. It's hard-boiled. Yeah, well, you are trapped here, aren't you? Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Unbridled happiness. The government told me they are willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude.
What?
The Tum Shop. About Temmie armor. Still 750, and there's absolutely no way I can buy it. Oh, unless I get the dog residues. What's interesting, is that now that Temmie gone to college, if you refuse to sell an item twice, Temmie will actually speak in perfect grammar, saying, "Do you think this is a joke? I'm the one who went to college." Well, I went to college too. That doesn't mean that I'm smart. They say that I have a 3.8 in the GPA, but doesn't mean that I'm the smartest person in the world. I'm definitely not the smartest person in the world. You know how stupid I talk and act. Gerson! Fluffy Buns, why? Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was a monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern.
Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns. And the rest is history.
Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks keep saying nice muumuu to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So is she a goat or a cow? So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will forever. Oh. So because Asriel is dead, Asgore can never age. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. How unfortunate. Asgore and Toriel. Oh yeah, of course, Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was a tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. What about Undyne? Undyne, she's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the hammer of justice. Then I took an arrow to the knee. No wait, that's Skyrim. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time, the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Wahaha. Careful out there, kid. Okay, the ferryman still follows me. Well, they said that I should, talk to Napstep, Luke. It's a snail. You wonder if Toriel has seen it. You reached the end of your extensive journey. What a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. The housing market will probably crash now, but you know, home is where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Okay, Napstep Luke will not appear there. So let's go to his house. Well. Who do we have here?
There you are, Frisk, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Elfie's completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer.
Ah, because I got her to sing again.
And Napstep Luke here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together, it really feels overdue, doesn't it?
Back with your old friends.
What? Undyne says hi? Then tell her I say something cool. Human, I'll never forget you when you cheered me on, when I was pretending to sleep. No one ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home, listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds.
Really? What? Really? Did Azrael really just travel around and decide to knock on each door? Or maybe Flowey using the vines?
Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Oh, I won't forget it. Your name? Because I cried the letters into my hand.
I'm sorry.
Frisk, darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face.
Those are actually official merchandise you can get at fangamer.net. I should clarify, I am not sponsored by fangamer.net or any of their associates.
Posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and plush dolls of Toriel. But you know,
that's funny because there are actual plush dolls of Toriel on Fangamer.
But you know, with my face instead of hers. So what do you think?
A yes or no prompt was not provided.
Fabulous! I completely agree.
Wow! The game is self-aware. Actually, what does Dummy have to say? So, You helped us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. Should be no one down there, so, let me show off something. Actually, I need to cut again because it's been like a good 20 minutes, so hold on 1 sec again. Alright. Save. This is cool. This little bird wants to carry you across. If it weren't for this being the ending, it would have a unique song that would play, but otherwise, you know, I have to bring up something about this area. People say that the graphics are kind of crappy and that they look like they were drawn in MS Paint. And, well, yeah, the creator of the game, Toby Fox, actually admitted to have done all the graphics in MS Paint. However, take a look at the animation. Take a look at the screen effects. They are all gorgeous, no matter what you say. The animations is great. And you know what, I'll do a little bit more talking about how I feel about Undertale and the fandom and everything on my walk back. Because there's no other place that I can talk about it otherwise. Save for perhaps the end screen, but I kind of want to talk about it sooner. We can go see the real stars now, but I still don't know what those are. $3 gold for the ferry. Sure. Hop on. Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's 3 gold. So technically it's free, but you need at least 3 in order to access it. Gotcha. Path to the quiche is gone. There's a sign that says congratulations on failing the puzzle. Area where we first encounter Undyne. Okay, I guess those icebergs aren't coming from Ice Wolf. Angeline, this is where the tutu is, right? Yeah. Can't believe that I forgot to grab it, but you know what? There you go. Now you can be with all the other defensive items. This is an echo file. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? So you're not gonna be truthful now. Alright. Here we are, back at Snowden. Which means I can meet my friend, Ice Wolf! Hey, doggo.
Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time.
Doggeressa?
All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It really brought our families together.
I know it's Doggeressa because, you know, parentheses.
Greater Dog!
Because your boss battles are exactly the same. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Incest jokes.
Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Ah!
I'm done. The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's Junior Jumble.
Oh my, there's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? Oh my god. This will be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front and call it a day? Good idea. Now we can play Monsters and Humans with real humans. When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans? Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Waha! This is adventurous spirit. I'm like a kid again, and my children are like double children. What's that beautiful knot? Oh, you won't. Yeah, fine, I'll give you the pleasure. My patience award me.
This is the real reason why I did the pacifist route. It wasn't to please anybody, but so I could talk to you.
Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now.
Naked or not, I want to give you a hug. You know what? I'm gonna make a custom sprite on GIMP. Or you know what? Paint.net, because that seems to work better. A hug sprite. Frisk and Ice Wolf. And it would be the happiest drawing ever. I am such a disgusting furry. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke there, but I really don't have one. Wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat rings. Oh, I'm ready. I'm Morty. Yeah, Surface Rick! Soon I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too. Well, first you're gonna need to grow an anus. Hey, people don't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. Good job. Wow, a brand new world. I might not have to get to translate for Grilby anymore, which is fine, since I was actually making up what he was saying. Well, now he can talk for himself. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line, so kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere, you hear a whinny of dismay. Aaron, I thought you were done being creepy. Finally, it won a game of poker against itself. I heard that Dr. Alfie told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. Yeah, Alfie deserves to be fired. Not for doing horrible experiments, but because she's a liar. I'm not even being ironic. That is... I know that sounds pretty ironic that I would not forgive her for lying, but I would forgive her for making all those monsters miserable. But no, I'm more pissed off that she covered it up. She hurt more people that way. Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But she has a good heart. But yo, I just found I'm out about someone way cooler. Oh my god. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. You'll be surprised. That kid over there told me that it was weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there's be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? No. I know what I'm gonna say is controversial, but I really get pissed off when I see parents who carry their children around on like a child leash. I'm like, you should teach your own children to be patient and not walk them like a dog. That just pisses me off. I know it's controversial, but people are watching this are going to be pissed off at me, but you know what? I don't care. Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or... I'm not. They're cool. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that, anyway? I don't want to move. Hello, sorry. No time for a nap. Snowden is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being filled into something. Then, suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. But I'm that human. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this, they were opened from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Take your time. Right now, come again anytime. The bridge where Papyrus almost not killed me. Well, actually... What was that? I was trying to make a pun, but then I suddenly realized that the pun didn't even make sense. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? Be yourself. You're amazing without your hat. You don't need to compensate. It must be bigger on the inside. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. It's a door. I will show off how you can open up that door, and it's actually pretty cool when you do. It's difficult, but it's totally possible. Whee! Well, I get snow on my head. I got snow on my head. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing! Wait. I know how to... Yeah, you don't have ears. We're all free? Okay, I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't. Does it? I'll let it know when I see it. Well, actually, I did see it. And I didn't let it go. Snow Drake! Or, actually, this is Cool Drake.
I recognize because of the sunglasses. It's a friend of Snowdrake that will only... You can only battle it during the genocide route if you killed Snowdrake. I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? My grandparents has a house in the woods. And cabin in the woods. Stay away from that. Good movie, though. Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please. The switch is stuck now. Spaghetti is still unfinished. By the way, if you get record time on that snowball game, it'll mention every single what each color of the soul represents, and of course red represents determination. I'm already about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers, like 20-teen. Dude, sorry, it just doesn't get better. Well, it did get better for me. My teenage years sucked. It really did. So I won't think too much about it. You know, that was partially the reason why I started off this channel. I wasn't planning to get an audience. I just wanted to have an escape from my miserable life. The berries opened up. Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of meat to the surface? I would really appreciate it. What? I still have the dream? Heals 12 HP. The goal of determination. Oh my gosh, I still have... I'm gonna carry that to the surface. That's my one and only proof that I fought against Azrael. That is cool. Anyways, butterscotch pie. Snowman piece. Part of me kind of wants me to take all the armor back to the surface, because the humans deserve to. You know what? The humans deserve to return. Not the bandage. Faded ribbon. Manly bandana. Old tutu. Well, I won't be able to do it for the cloudy glasses. But I'll do the stained apron and the cowboy hat. Now a number of humans can return to the surface. Kind of. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family is bigger than ever. Now my wife is combined with 16 other people. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, because, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. Snowy. You're still so sad. Well, then I'll remove the line. Is a note. Never mind, guys. Conveniently shaped lamp. Well, we can finally enter the ruins. Should be coming up soon. Come on, come on. Ruins, show up already. I don't remember this path being this long. Sheesh. Start screen area. The hallway that would have ended the demo version. Last time we've seen Toriel. The basement. Still under reservation. Still just you, Frisk. There's something about that mirror that I really want to bring up. How it just says, it's still just you, Frisk. That pie is gonna get cold. That fire, that's dangerous to leave a fire. I know that the narrator is up to your interpretation, but I strongly and firmly believe that the narrator is Kara. A soulless version of Kara that is somehow watching over us. Still conscious. After all, our stats don't belong to Frisk. It belongs to Kara. That's who I believe the narrator to be. And I gotta cut the video off again. Okay. I'm back. Is the frog still over here? Yes, you are. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground, huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? Still haven't even picked up your weapon. But I don't want to be reminded about all the people you hurt, humans. But I will bring you back. I'll bring back your armor. Maybe I'll go back to Gerson and purchase another pair of cloudy glasses. I apparently dropped that. Don't remember when I dropped that, but I did. Okay, no NPCs down here. I just wanted to check. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. That's not an option, but like I said, pink is. White and pink. Did you ever sign the room's fourth frog? It waves at me. Yes, I did. Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. I suppose some things never change. Well, I was using X to speed up the dialogue, but hey. What does Spider Big Pixel have to say? Of course, these go to real spiders. Okay, I can still purchase donuts, but hey. The donuts and the cider. Here's the original joke. The exit's open. Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Like how you refused previously. I'll try to avoid you next time. Excuse me, human. You seem to have grown into a thoughtful and conscious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. I already took my monster candy, thank you very much. Down the long hall that Toriel pretended to abandon me in. Ah, boy, wasn't that so scary. Wonder what would happen if I just turned around and left. Oh, wow, I just waved right through it. Dummy. Still don't feel like talking. Understandable. The original save point. The room where he first met Flowey. And Flowey watching over Kara's grave. Must have broken my fall.
Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company, Frisk? Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebot are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you?
Maybe Frisk wanted to disappear.
I know why Kara climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Kara hated humanity. Why they did? They never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Kara. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Kara wasn't really the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower.
Yeah, remember when you absorbed those 6 souls and turned into a horrendous monster that looked like something out of a high schooler's, Photoshop project? Yeah. Funny thing, Kara in Irish actually does mean friend, so interesting. May also be an anagram for, meant to be similar to chaos, but hey.
There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Chris, when Kara and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own body. And then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use their full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time, we've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it was a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point.
So you were good at heart all this time. It was Kara who wanted to murder.
Chris, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of me as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while.
Well, to be fair, you have very drastic, different personalities from when you were a flower.
Oh, and Chris, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowers out there. Not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Chris, don't kill, and don't be killed, okay? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see ya. Chris, don't you have anything better to do?
Well, Flowey is true. There are a lot of psychopaths in the world that, well, being a nice person just can't resolve. That's it. The last thing to do is to watch the credits sequence. And while I walk back, like I said, I wanted to talk about my feelings about Undertale. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it. And there are some people who are just kind of eh. I'm one of those people who are kind of eh, but I still like the game. I do think this is a good game. But, here's the thing. The people who like it, you know what? No, let me talk about the people who don't like this game. The people who don't like this game seem to... When I listen to their reasons, they're always the same. It's that the fandom is crap. Which, I'm like... Okay, but... A fandom shouldn't affect how the quality of the original product. Like, it honestly doesn't make sense to me. If you don't like the fandom, okay, but the fandom shouldn't devalue the product. I mean, there has to be some reason why people like this game. And let's be fair. People say, oh, well, the fandom, like, go overboard. They are obsessed, they are defending, and they hate anyone who doesn't praise this game and say that it's absolutely perfect. And let me make it clear. Although there are some very weird things in the fandom, in this game's fandom, I never really seen or met anyone who was that extreme about defending this game. Then again, they might be referring to people on Tumblr, and here's the thing. I go on Tumblr purely for the artwork, because there are some nice artists there. But the community of Tumblr, every other person there is an SJW, which is why I'm scared of going on Tumblr. I'm scared of the Tumblr community, because I'm scared of SJWs. They're just kind of... That's a subject all on its own, and that's something that I don't even want to touch upon. So, but the point I'm just trying to make is, don't let a fandom decide whether or not you like the game. You should play the game yourself and decide whether or not you like it. That's what I've done. That's what I did. In fact, I avoided the fandom as long as I could, and well, after playing the neutral route, I ended up getting exposed by so much of the fandom that the entire pacifist and genocide route was spoiled for me. Sorry. Just couldn't avoid it. If you can, props to you. But I wasn't able to. And that's kind of sad, but does it make me like the game any less? No. In fact, because of things that the fandom has showed me, such as figuring out that Mettaton and Napstablook are cousins, figuring out how Sans got his powers with his whole reset the game side quest. I thought those were pretty cool, and those are things that I'm glad that the fandom had discovered and shared with the rest of the community. So, that's ultimately what I have to say about the fandom. If you like this game, so be it. If you played this game for yourself and developed an opinion of it, and decided that you don't like this game, so be it. I'm not the one to tell you what you should and should not like. But I must say, to reiterate, don't let a fandom... Don't fall off a cliff either. No. Don't let a fandom or a group of people decide be the reason why you hate a game or like a game or whatever. Make your own decisions on whether or not you like this game. How do I ultimately feel about this game? Well, the story's sweet. But that's also because I've been playing as a pacifist. The thing is, while I do like this story, having a story that, having the spare system being what affects the story, I do like that idea, but it's not an original idea. People are praising it as if it's an original idea, but it's not. I've played EG just to, prove the fact that this is a pretty exhausted idea. Toby did it, Daniel Remars did it with EG, and I'm doing it with my own game that's still in development, and I haven't really talked much about it, but hey. This isn't a game development channel, this is a game playing channel. But who knows, I probably will make another channel on YouTube just to show off the game that I have in development, my own game. The furry in me always grows strong. Hey, this game convinced me to come out as a furry. So there's that. But no, what I do really like is combining bullet hell and... I heard that answer, yeah. What I like is that the game combines bullet hell and RPGs, my two favorite genres, but whether or not you like that or not, that's subjective, but whatever. This is my opinion. I should be talking about my own opinion. What do people have to say about the graphics? I've heard that people say, well, the graphics are simple, but they kind of suck. And yeah, I mean, the guy who created this game admitted that everything was done on MS Paint, graphics-wise. But I have to agree. The graphics are kind of bland, and even NES games have more detail. But the character designs and the animation is great. Especially the battle animations and the background animation for the final boss battle. That was amazing. By the way, untextured, it actually looks like a city to me, but hey, whatever. Music-wise, if you don't like it, whatever. But I love the music. Toby Fox did an excellent job with the music. That's something that I will always praise. Yes, it's just more or less the same song, same 3 songs in different variations. But he really does know how to set the mood for those things. I love the music. It's simple, but I love it regardless. So, Undertale, good. Some things that I like, some things that I don't really care for. But overall, I do think this is a good game, and I do recommend that you play it for yourself. Again, don't let other people decide whether or not you like something. Ultimately, you are the one who decides whether or not you like something. Alright? Don't even let my feelings of the game affect how you feel. Just play it yourself. Decide if you like it or not. That's something I wanted to get off my chest since I defeated Flowey in the neutral run. But anyways, yes, I haven't showed off. I just remembered that I didn't show off those optional bosses, but hey, I'll talk about it later. I'll show them off in another playthrough or something. Don't have time to talk first. I'm supposed to be working on I already said hi to Napstep Luke. And I've already talked to Metaton. Well, guys. Final save point. Right through that doors, in the credits sequence. So allow me to take one last and final break. Well, guys, I done everything I could. It's time to say goodbye to the underworld. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. My computer is lagging. Hold on 1 second, guys. I hope things don't glitch out too much. You know what? No, hold on. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but my computer had a huge lag. So let's hope that things go better this time. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Don't I'm leave ready. Good programming, Toby. I'm ready.
Oh my.
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined.
Fresh, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive.
Jeez, don't take everything for granted, Frisk.
Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun.
I could stand here and can watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Well, that's important, so sure.
Yeah, Frizz will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good impression.
You're gonna scare everyone. They're gonna think this is zombie apocalypse.
Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys.
Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait!
Hey, Undyne, wait up.
Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems like everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? Where will you go now?
I have to stay places with you to go. Again, great programming, Toby. Well, we don't even know about Frisk's parents, Frisk's family. We don't know anything about them. I want to stay with you, Toriel.
What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright?
Well, I guess this is the canon. Frisk does not have a home. That probably explains why they climbed the mountain.
Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us.
Undertale. Cast. Frogget by Toby, Winsome by Toby, Professional Frog, Braver Every Day, Moldsball by Toby, Backup Dancer, Lukes by Temmie, Reformed Bully, Vegetoid by Toby and Temmie, Popular Nutritionist, Migos by Toby, Casually Enjoys Life, Napstablook by Toby, Spooky DJ. Papyrus by Toby and Temmie. Sans by Toby. Special inspiration by J.N. Weedle. Snowdrake by Magnolia Porter. Semi-successful comedian, Icecap by Magnolia Porter. Fashion designer, Griftot by Magnolia Porter. And Toby. Christmas display, Doggo by Toby. Has his own seeing eye dog. Dogami and Doggeressa by Toby. Finally, #1 Nose Neville champions. Lesser Dog by Temmie and Toby. Found a loving owner. Greater Dog by Toby and Temmie. Excited by life's changes. Undyne, designed by Toby, armor by Temmie, fashion help J.N. Weedle and Gigi DG. Alphys, designed by Toby. Aaron by Temmie, reluctantly. Paranormal Investigator, Moldbig by Toby, idyllic life on the beach. Washua, inspired by Omocat, legendary janitor. Temmie, Temmie, Temmie. Mad Dummy by Toby. Calm down, just a bitch, siren. Release with our single blah 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 blah. Metatron by Toby. Special inspiration by Bob Sparker, Sarah, and J.N. Weedle. Vulcan by Magnolia Porter. Encouraging Space Eater. Sunderplane by Toby. Finally possesses. What? I don't! Pyro by Toby. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Muffet by Michelle. Spicer success with a new bakery. Royal Guards by Toby. Use your imagination. Final Frogget by Toby. Giving life its own meaning. Whimsalot. The long battle finally ending. Astigmatism by Toby. Domineering Glasses Seller. Magic by Toby. Street Magician. Night Night by Toby. Taking a well-deserved nap. Amalgamates. Author unknown. Living with their families. Asgore by Toby. Monster Tid by Magnolia Porter. Toriel by Toby.
Did you really think it was over?
I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good.
Well, you're supposed to dodge all of them, but at least I dodged most of them. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us and Undertale team. Thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. With all of this would be impossible. Good night.